Hello everyone, welcome to ZKS. Today we are going to discuss about Brihadishwar Temple, legacy of the Chola dynasty. So here we can see the Brihadishwar Temple. Points of discussion. Introduction to Brihadishwar Temple, that means Tanjore Big Temple, architectural marvel of the Cholas, deity and symbolism, inscriptions, art and sculptures, engineering and architectural genius, cultural and religious significance, preservation and the UNESCO status, conclusion, a timeless wonder. So here it's Nataraja idol. Introduction to Brihadishwar Temple, that means Tanjore Big Temple. Location. It's located in Tanjore in Tamil Nadu in South India. The temple is located on the banks of the river Kaveri. Historical background. Built by the great Chola Emperor Rajaraja Chola I, 1985 to 1014 AD, during his reign. It marked the zenith of the Chola dynasty's architectural and cultural achievements. Cultural status. The temple is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site grouping called the Great Living Chola Temples, reflecting its continuous religious usage for over 1000 years. Architectural marvel of the Cholas. Vimana means Garbhagrihi, that means also called as temple tower. At 216 feet tall, the Vimana or tower above the sanctum is one of the tallest in the world. It was an architectural wonder given the era, built entirely of granite, a material not locally available in Tanjavur. This signifies the engineering genius of the Cholas as the granite was transported from distant quarries. Shikara. The top of the Vimana is crowned with a huge capstone, means Shikara, a single granite block weighing around 80 tons. Ancient legends suggest that the stone was lifted using a gained incline ramp, possibly inspired by the similar techniques used for the Pyramid of Egypt. Like here is the Gopura, they constructed ramp like this, and the Shikara was transported to the top of the temple with the help of animals like elephant and with the manpower. Base structure. The base of the temple is surrounded by beautifully carved figures of warriors, dancers, deities, etc. It is built on a rectangular platform that elevates it, giving an imposing stature like rectangle. Gopurams, gateway towers. The temple also features gopurams or monumental towers at the entrance, though they are relatively smaller than the main Vimana, a reversal of the usual South Indian temples. Like its main temple means Sanctum Garbhagrihi, then its main entrance, deity and symbolism. Presiding deity, Lord Shiva, in the form of Brihadishwar, that means Great Lord of the Universe. The temple celebrates Shaivism and the supreme energy of Shiva. Lingam. The Shivlingam housed in the central sanctum is over 12 feet tall and sits under the giant Vimana, symbolizing the cosmic power of Shiva. Here we can see the main deity of the temple, Lord Shiva. Nandi statue. Facing the sanctum, there is a monolithic Nandi, Shiva's bull, carved from a single stone. It is one of the largest Nandi statues in India, measuring 16 feet long and 13 feet tall, with intricate carvings adorning its surface. Like if you see the big Nandi in Lepakshi, as like that here we can also see that symbolism. The towering Vimana is symbolic of Mount Meru, believed to the axis of universe in Hindu cosmology, placing Brihadishwar at the center of all creations. Inscriptions, art and sculptures. Inscriptions. Over 50 inscriptions in Tamil, Sanskrit provide the detailed accounts of the temple construction, patronage, and donation from various kings and citizens. They also provide insight to social, political, economic life of the Chola period. Murals and frescoes. The walls of the temple are adorned with vivid frescoes from the Chola period. These murals depict various mythological stories, court scenes, and scenes of devotion. Some famous frescoes include Rajaraja Chola worshipping the Lord Nataraja, a form of Shiva, signifying the emperor's devotion. Sculpture. The temple is renowned for its intricate sculptures of deities, celestial beings, and mythological characters. The exterior walls features carving of Shiva in different forms such as Nataraja, the cosmic dancer, the Tripurantaka means destroyer of the three cities, Dwarapalas means guardians. Gigantic Dwarapalas means guardians deities flank the entrance symbolizing the protection and power. Here we can see the inscription. I think it's in Tamil. Next, engineering and architectural genius. No shadow phenomena. One of the most fascinating features of the Vimana is that it does not cast a shadow on the ground at noon, a feat attributed to its perfect geometrical construction. Granite source and transportation. The granite used for the construction was quarried from about 50 to 60 kilometers away from the temple site, and historians believe that elephants, manpower, and an inclined ramp were used to transport the stones to such great heights. Hydraulic engineering. The temple also showcases ancient knowledge of hydraulic engineering as the Cholas constructed efficient irrigation systems, evidenced by the temple's location near the river, which also highlights the agricultural prosperity of the Chola Empire. Here we can see its main first compound wall, second entry. So it's first Mahadwara, second Mahadwara, main Garbhagriha, big Nandi statue. Cultural and religious significance. Religious role. The temple serves as a major pilgrimage site, attracting thousands of devotees every year. It is especially important during festivals such as Mahashivratri and Pradosham, which celebrate Lord Shiva's cosmic role. Festivals. The Grand Rajarajeshwaram festival is held annually in honor of the temple's builder, Rajaraja Chola I, along with other significant festivals that highlight Tamil culture and Shaivism. Chola patronage of arts. Under the Chola dynasty, arts, culture, and temple architecture flourished, and the Brihadishwara temple remains a testament of their contribution to Tamil heritage. Continuous worship. Unlike many ancient structures, the Brihadishwara temple remains an active site of worship, maintaining its historical and spiritual relevance for over a millennium. Here we can get the visitor information. Location. It's located in Tanjore in Tamil Nadu state. We can easily accessible by road and rail routes. Visiting hours from morning 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the afternoon and 5 p.m. and to 8 p.m. in the evening. It opens daily. Entry fee is free for everyone and can contribute donations also here. Best time to visit October to March because pleasant weather for exploration. We can explore more in that seasons. Dress code. Indian traditional dress code is required and also respect local customs. Preservation and UNESCO status. UNESCO World Heritage Site. Recognized by the UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1987, the temple is part of the Great Living Chola Temples group, a testament of its architectural and cultural significance. Conservation efforts. The Archaeological Survey of India (ASI) oversees its preservation, ensuring that the temple's murals, sculptures, and inscriptions are conserved for future generations. Tourist attraction. The temple attracts not only devotees but also historians, architects, and tourists from around the globe interested in its historical, cultural, and artistic significance. Here we can see these people are the tourists and they came from Germany. Modern maintenance. Despite being over 1000 years old, the temple remains in excellent condition, a testimony to the precision and durability of the Chola engineering. Say its temple view. Conservation efforts. 40% was by government rule, 30% by community contributions, 20% by NGO support, 10% by global support. Here some pictures of that Brihadeshwar temple. Main Garbhagrihi, it's called Shikara. Then its main entrance, its side view, even it's also a side view. See, total constructed by granite stone. Compound wall to Garbhagriha, Nandi statue, Mahadwara 1, Mahadwara 2. Conclusion: a timeless wonder. The Brihadeshwar temple stands as a symbolism of divine architecture, cultural heritage, and Chola grandeur. It continues to inspire in its visitors, embodying the artistic, spiritual, and scientific achievements of ancient India. So it's also called as Big Temple, also called Tanjore Brihadeshwar Temple. So it's all about Brihadeshwar Temple. Thank you.